Hello, and welcome back to the Performance Improvement video tutorials on how to use the Performance Improvement SharePoint template. This is video 5, an introduction to Performance Improvement Charters, otherwise referred to as the Project Charter. The Project Charter lives in two places on the SharePoint template. It lives as a web part, or in this case, web image, in which the file is displayed as an image on the landing page. The reason it's displayed on the landing page is so that visitors can quickly refer to the charter in order to find out information about the work. In this case, you can see that the team name, start date, end date, the individuals associated with the project, the organizational priority or strategic alignment of the project, the problem statement, the key metrics associated with the project, the scope, as well as the team members and departments affected are all listed on the project charter. You can see that this is an incomplete charter, which is a good thing because I want to be able to demonstrate how to edit this file. Let's actually do that. Let's open the file and make modifications to it and then demonstrate how it changes the web image. To access the file, you'll scroll back to the top of the SharePoint template and use the left-hand navigation bar to access the folder titled Project Documents, which is underneath the Documents header on the navigation bar. Simply click on Project Documents, allow the computer to queue for a moment to open the folder, and you'll find that there are, in this case, a few files that are already saved to the Project Documents folder. As you use your template, there will only be one file that's saved to it, and that is this Word web file titled Improvement Charter. So let's go ahead and open the Improvement Charter. In order to do that, I want you to hover over the link itself and notice that there is a drop-down menu. Click on the drop-down and instruct it to edit in Microsoft Office. The reason we do that is if you had just clicked the Improvement Charter link, what it would have done is opened it in a web browser and you would not have been able to edit the file. What we will do is say OK, except that we're aware that this may be a harmful file to our computer. It's not. Allow it to open in Microsoft Word and make our edits. We'll indicate that the project started in, this is actually a historical project, July 1st of 2011, and this has actually been closed. It was a short-term project. It closed in August of last year. And we will scroll down on the file. We're not going to completely fill out this form. I just wanted to demonstrate how to edit the file itself, save the file, and then quickly look up to the web part image to ensure that the changes are now displayed on the landing page. So I'm going to quickly just fill in departments affected. We'll say that because it's Televox, it's a call reminders process, so it affects the calls team, the physician staff, and practice management. And we'll say the team members were myself and a few other colleagues. Okay, so I've made my edits to the file. Now I want to saving the file can be done in two ways. It can be completed by using the Save As icon near the top of the Microsoft Office window, or through using the File tab, scrolling down, selecting Save As, which will open the Save As dialog box, in which you can see that this is actually being saved remotely in the Project Documents folder on Incom, in this case chi.ecommunity.com. We'll see that we already have the file in here, Improvement Charter. If you look closely at this icon, you'll see that it's a Word file with a small internet browser in the background indicating that this is a web page. So we're going to save it under the same file name, Improvement Charter. Save it has a web page type, and simply click Save. It's going to ask us if we want to replace the existing file. We're going to say yes, allow for it to save for a moment, and then close the file. As you close the file, you'll notice that the window will refresh. It'll indicate that the document has been updated. In this case, you see today is the 6th, and the file was updated at about 8 a.m. by myself, Tom West. Okay, so we'll navigate back to the landing page and just quickly review the changes we made to ensure that the web image on the landing page is updated to display those changes. To navigate back to the home page, we'll use the breadcrumbs at the top, selecting one direction backwards, in this case, Telebox landing page, and scroll down to the improvement charter or the project charter, and you'll see that the changes we made, which were adding the start and end date, are now displayed, as well as, we'll continue to scroll down, you see that the departments affected and the team members on the team are also displayed. Okay. That is the conclusion of the video 5 tutorial on how to use the Performance Improvement Charter or Project Charter. I appreciate you tuning in, and we hope that you've enjoyed this series and that you'll continue to tune into our other tutorials as well.